DVD or Tomb Raider? Well, there's at least one vote from Dax for Tomb Raider. So yeah, why not? We're gonna continue with some more Tomb Raider. So let's go for Tomb Raider Sabatu 1 Gold, which I was playing that game months ago and never came back to it. So let us open the game beautifully. Could be nice. Hopefully it's working the way I want it to work. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not.
This is the diary of Cologne Arthur Hamilton Graves. There were other powerful artifacts in Atlantis besides the Three Scions. As I've
For some
traveled,
reason,
I've
it's
discovered
so
several other
loud. My
extremely
goodness.
powerful artifacts that the just rulers of the Triumvirate took with them.
Let me skip that shit. Let me skip that shite beautifully. I think Tomb Raider is nice. Thank you, there. How's the beautiful volume? It's one of those games where it doesn't show you the volume in OBS when you're playing beautifully. Let's put it at 40%. Let me know if it's too loud for you beautifully. Is it beautifully capturing? Let's put you at gold. So it should be working, right? Beautiful. Yeah, it's working. Absolutely. So yeah, I was playing this level months ago, and this is hard mode. Harder than hard mode. So we'll see how much progress we can make. Beautifully. But you let me know if the volume is nice. I can see shite. So again, this level we're playing someone's own version of Tomb Raider 1 Gold, the little expansion levels. And the whole point of this creator is that his levels are like so difficult. So the toughest version of Tomb Raider you ever played in your life. So I was doing enough progress. I've done enough progress in the game. So we'll see if we can beautifully finish. Could be nice. Let me increase the volume beautifully, just in case. Absolutely. So I'm gonna put the volume for me. Let's put you at 45%. Yeah, let me know if it's too much. Let me know if it's too much beautifully. What's up with the Minecraft? The Minecraft door. What am I? But yeah, going back to Fatal Frame. I want to play Fatal Frame, but it looks difficult. It looks difficult. The difficulty of it all. Beautifully. Even more with 3. I think I heard that 2 is doable enough, right? I saw this one YouTuber, he was like, oh, I played 2, and by the end I had like a lot of healing items, so it was easy. It was an easy game, but I'm not sure. Maybe he's like better at the game or something. My Shantae Advanced Ship, that's nice, dear. That's the game with the plushie of it all, right? Are you gonna do a beautiful unboxing when you beautifully obtain it? Could be nice. So limited run games, they do work slowly, right? My goodness. So when they finally do my collection for me of Special 5 items, I'm hoping it doesn't take a year to ship. Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't take a year to ship beautifully. The Blushes Crystal Special Edition, which I also ordered, which has not shipped. If I don't get the monkey, I have a meltdown. So it's either the monkey or the elephant, right? So manifesting a beautiful monkey for Junior could be nice. And if not, well, you can give the monkey to Leia. Could be nice. You can give the elephant to Leia. Beautifully. Well, I don't see shite. Did I do something? Don't tell me it's a time switch or something. The Dreamcast collection I bought in September and it just shipped. What did you buy, beautifully? Shantae I bought last year in like March though. So you got love those people, but LRG, they are not known for being speedy, sadly. 2 BM new keychain so Mickey. Oh, that would be so cute. A little earring moment. That would be so cute. That is so Jew. Such an Jew, such a Jew brand moment. That is so cute. There, yeah, a little earring moment. That would be so sweet. Oh, absolutely. This looks like a perfect boulder moment. But yeah, they better give me a beautiful Space Channel 5 collection. Because if they don't, I'm gonna jail. I'm gonna jail loudly. Could be nice. They better give me everything. A poster. What else would they do? Maybe a pen, I guess. I'm not much. I'm not that much of a pin girly. They're nice, but like, where do I put them? How can I beautifully show them? Display them. You know. What's up with the Final Fantasy X sword? That's a Brotherhood sword. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Space Channel 5. So yeah, Space Channel 5, the collection, it better be good. So if they were nice to me, they will give me, if not a doll, at least a figure of Ulala. So I could beautifully purchase and put in my room beautifully. But they hate me, and they haven't even done that for the other bigger franchises. So at most, they will give you like an acrylic stand or something. Hi, Mexi. I just had pizza. It was fine. That's nice, kid. So fine. So it wasn't delicious, sadly. Did it miss something? What did you put in your pizza? I would like a Dreamcast Mini. Sure. A Dreamcast Mini sounds like it shouldn't be that difficult to get good games for it, right? So a PS2 Mini, it will be a hit, but that would be much more expensive. Like for a PS2 Mini, they will need to have like at least GTA 3 or San Andreas. That's enough money put into it already. They will need like Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy X. But a Dreamcast Mini, that sounds much more doable. Like what's the most expensive games you can get on the Dreamcast? Like Sonic Adventure or something? You know. In my pizza, it was a chicken avocado. Interesting. I never had chicken anything. Like a chicken so chicken pizza or a chicken burger. You know. No secrets. Hi Pears, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. It's been a hell of a week. Shotgunning a white claw for you and chat. That's nice, Bears. Enjoy your white claw beautifully. What's the flavor? Eel bleed. Eel bleed could be nice because it's so expensive. But by price, I don't mean like price in like eBay, the eBay price of it all kid. I mean like if a game is popular, it will be expensive to license, you know. Sega for Dreamcast, it will be the most expensive games I can think of. It will be any like Sega main game. So Sonic Adventure, Crazy Taxi. What's the RPG one they have? Um, Skies of Arcadia. You know, but other non-Sega games, they should be cheap to license. You know, so if they love those, they will do Eel Bleed for sure. So people could actually play that legally for the first time.
Cool.
So true. Exactly. They sold their Dreamcast trading cards since the 25th anniversary, and then they done a Dreamcast merch line: Shenmue, Crazy Taxi, Sonic, Phantasy Star, and Choo Choo Rocket. The cards also show House of the Dead, Virtua Fighter, Jet Set, Sama de Amigo, and Skies of Arcadia. And two I don't recognize, so I feel like since I've done so many, I feel like special I feel like they'll do the rest. The reason they pre-order so early and then ship a year later is because they produce based on demand. Absolutely, but it would be nice if they, work a little bit faster. Absolutely. Why is Lara? Her skin looks like Cerbot yellow. I'm a Cerbot or a Simpson. Probably Crazy Taxi and Marvel vs. Capcom at this point. Sonic, not Crazy Taxi. Absolutely. My local retro game store shut down. Oh no. Because I got a really bad rental area with no parking. They actually started one of the Tennessee's biggest cons in the area, so the profit from our small town store was pennies compared. Absolutely. I'm a bit sad. Like they had really fair prices, and you could you could to be on a wait list, and they will call you when the game was in stock. That's fun. Yeah, a retro shop with fair prices, that's not common at all. So that's sad bears. Like that kills any shop. So a bad place with no parking. There's some stores in my town that I would love to go to and visit, but they have the most awful parking spots or no parking at all. So I can't go. I don't want to go through the trouble. You know. And by the next time I see them in like 5 years later, they're gone, sadly. Absolutely. I don't see shite. Let's say beautifully once again. I don't know if anyone that owns the rights of Illbleed are even alive. Yeah, the guy who created that game is gone. Uh, I can see shite, my goodness. So he created it, but that doesn't mean he owns the rights. So I guess it will be a matter of like searching. Most likely somebody owns those rights. And we could get a beautiful remaster someday, perhaps. Could be nice. They're like puppies. So I guess now I know why Lana Del Rey loves crocodiles or alligators so much. They're nice. Crowdfund to buy the rights to Illbleed and port it to Steam. Could be nice, actually. Could be nice, absolutely. Had you played Illbleed before, kid? I can't remember if I saw you ever touch Illbleed. GameStop is in the business of retro gaming. That is true, but they have awful prices. Absolutely. And the guy who owns GameStop is a total loser, so he can choke. I've only ever seen Lady and Andy play it. What about Deer? What about the original blonde bombshell? She touched that game first. I have it on good word. Beautifully. But they don't guarantee manuals anymore. Remember, uh, Asura's Rat? Beautifully. I like Illbleed. Absolutely. They actually have way better pricing than eBay, but with a manual or case, I'd rather not. Yeah, the last time I went to a GameStop, that was in 2017, so almost 10 years ago. I saw they had a little retro corner in the shop, like literally a little stand with a few Sega Saturn games or something. And they had Marvel superheroes for the Sega Saturn, and they had it for like 60 or something. And I told you, I was like, that sounds like a lot. But according to you, at that point in time, that was actually a fair price. And it looked complete. I think I saw manual on case. So I guess maybe it was a good price for that game. Who knew? Who knew? Ah! Oh, we're fine. Mexi, please understand, I can't be everywhere all the time. I support Deer as much as I can. But that was years ago, kid. Beautifully. So if only you could beautifully travel back in time, kid. And you could watch Deer play Ill Bleed. Could be nice. I want Rat's manual. Absolutely. A manifest that you get it in the future? Absolutely. What's the point of this section? Am I supposed to jump to the right of it all? That sounds like a lot, though. I don't think I can beautifully reach that. You'll find that YouTube was all like, hey, watch Deer play RE8. And so I knew about Deer before I joined Twitch. That's nice. Also, you found Deer through YouTube, kid. That's fun. That's cute. Yeah, sometimes you forget. A lot of people don't use Twitch that often. Like when I found that Malcaroni, they found Deer through TikTok. I was like, oh, interesting. OMG, so cute, right? That's fun. So you found Deer Kid, and then you found the original blonde bombshell, Lady Lay. That's nice. Decaturian. That's nice, kid. So what was missing in your pizza, kid? What was missing in the flavor of it all? So I can't reach that at all. Let's go somewhere else. Beautifully. And I saved, and I'm not sure if I was even supposed to be here in the first place. So this could be a problem. I haven't had very good taste and smell. I got sick in Japan. So did you get COVID, kid? Did you get COVID in Japan in the flight, maybe? Hopefully not, but if you lost a bit of smell and taste, mm, mayhaps. If I had COVID, I got over it before I got tested. Mm, yeah, for sure. So if only I could jump on the platform backwards. I could get on the platform backwards, but I cannot. Beautifully. Interesting. There must be other things that cause that. Perhaps can some normal non-COVID colds can they take away a little bit of your smell and taste? Hopefully. So I'm assuming where I should be going really is that section then. What was the thing? I see some beautiful blocks over me, but I don't know how to get to them. I got COVID and I never lost my senses. Interesting. Oh my god. Yeah, I should be getting a new controller because this controller is working against me at all times. So am I really supposed to get on that section then? But it's so difficult. I don't see how, beautiful. But am I supposed to grab that perhaps? It's different for everyone, I expect. My colleagues at work asked if it was my second time around because she lost her taste and smell on the second time. Oh, interesting. Not sure what to do. Beautiful. So the end goal is over there. Beautifully. But also, I've been treating my body like a temple my whole life. Angkor Wat. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely, I get you, kid. So in this section, I don't see much to do. And I don't know how to get on that platform. It looks difficult though. And what the hell icon? Evelyn Elizabeth Queen. Oh, is she healthy? I didn't know that about her. Is she a healthy diva? I could never. I like food. I need some fun food often, sadly. It was making 2025 per year. That's nice. I support her. beautifully. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go. Beautifully. So that platform, I can grab that. I can stand on it. Mm, no little crevices in the area. A bit too much. Let me take a very quick BRB moment. So I will be right back with you all. Give me a beautiful second, a beautiful minute. So I will be right back. Love you all. See you soon. BRB. Hi, we're back. Beautifully. So, that was nice. Hi, Tom. How are you, Tom? Loved you. What are you up to, Tom? Let me give you a beautiful shout out for our love, Tom Lee. When's the big event, Tom? When's the birthday? Me coming into Belgian dance music seems pretty fitting. Is Kate Ryan Belgian? I didn't know that about her. I know about her for I've known about her for decades, so I didn't know she was Belgian. Interesting. Love a Belgian queen. Absolutely. Yes, Kate Ryan is Belgian. She went to Eurovision for us in 2009. Powerful. Kind of funny that I love pop music, but I never care about Eurovision. Meanwhile, I do have friends who they used to go hard for Eurovision. They love Eurovision. They stand Eurovision. Meanwhile, me and I never care that much. I'm like, B-Day is Tuesday. That's nice, Tom. Hopefully you have a beautiful birthday, Tom. Loved you. Enjoying first day of my 11-day birthday weekend. 11 days of birth? Absolutely, kid. Absolutely. By sleep. That's nice. Absolutely. But I love you, Tom. How was your day? Maxie, if you would like to know if you should watch Buffy without watching it, Trixie released a review of each season on her YouTube channel. Interesting. I guess that is the next best thing as opposed to fully watching the full seasons, right? Did me playing Chaos Bleeds count as I watching a full season? Do you think beautifully? Would you ever play Chaos Bleeds, kid? Had you had you ever considered playing Buffy Chaos Bleeds on the PS2? Could be nice. Well, Chaos Bleeds is like one episode. It's like its own season if you think about it. I reached out against a homophobic coworker recently, and they're just taking her side because I kind of knew that executives were Republicans. Apparently, I'm a problem now since I called out that our HR person shouldn't be the CEO's wife. Oh, well, bears. Yeah. So, whatever happens now happens, beautifully. I had it on GameCube. That's nice. So would you beautifully play it in your channel, kid? Could be nice. But well, bears, yeah, whatever happens, happens. So you did the right thing by making the comment. But yeah, who knows? Who knows what will happen next? Oh, I now have it on PS2. That's nice. I don't understand this section. Should I go to YouTube and see what I should be doing or something? Well, I saved over my previous point in the story. So if I wanted to go back, I can't now. Beautifully. Interesting. Okay, so today is kind of the first day I have felt like myself again. That's nice, kid. So maybe we start back streaming on Hook Root Sunday. That's nice. Hook Root? That sounds like Cat and Came talk. Beautifully. Hmm. I did not say Hook Root. Hook Rot. Oh, interesting. Hook Rat Sunday. Could be nice, kid. Did you even finish the last event, kid? Did you finish the whole Blood Moon stuff beautifully? Or did you take a break beautifully? See, I don't know, shite. Oh, I don't know, shite. I don't know, shite. What on what to do beautifully? Should I be a flop again and go back to G2 of it all? Hi, Landon. How are you, Landon? Loved you. Mwah. How was your day, Landon? Let me give you a beautiful shout out. Follow or love, Landon QR. Not really. And I ended up watching a lot of reality TV and being sick on the couch. That's nice. Were you watching Housewives beautifully? So Lady and Aya recommended me a lot of Housewives shows, a lot of the classic seasons. So I should go watch them at some point beautifully, you know. House of Villains. What is House of Villains? Beautifully. I can reach that, I believe. I don't understand. Where do they want me to go? Hmm. They draw a bunch of villains from other reality shows in a house, and they have to compete for 200K. Interesting. That is a good concept, though, for sure. I never watched her show, but I always like Omarosa. Are you aware of Omarosa? I think she was in. She was in what was the Trump show before he became Trump? The Apprentice. I always like her. Oh, season one, that's fun. Yeah, she was quite the well-known villain back in my day. She knew. So love her. Love her beautifully. So did you enjoy her season, kid? Did you enjoy season one of it all? Was it nice? So guys, should be making progress in that little section, in that corner, but I don't know how. I didn't see shite. I thought I was being smart and I thought I could glitch the game, but sadly, no. Sadly. I sent you a clip for off stream. Thank you, kid. So yeah, I have a lot to watch, sadly. And most of the stuff it's not legally available in my country. So you have to get creative sometimes, you know. She was also in his White House. She was also his White House PR person. Was she? Really? My goodness. Almost a year in 2017. So she worked for him. Wow. Good for her, I guess. Good for her career, I guess. That's wild. So I'm assuming that she worked for him. She looks like the type of person. She doesn't care about like how the person is. She only cares about the money. So she gives me that kind of vibes. You know. So is she an enemy? Most likely. Interesting. So, I don't know what to do in this section. So let me go back. Oh, that's all the shimming we can do. So, I can beautifully jump into the platform. So I really enjoy Tiffany Polar. She's in 2 seasons. Love her. So yay her. Absolutely. So yeah, Miss Tiffany, love her. Absolutely. So yeah, I don't know what to do in this section. So I can just go over there. Should I check YouTube perhaps? Yeah, at this point, I am out of options. So let's see how the hell that little jump is supposed to go. So let's look for Sabatu, TR1 goal. Which level are we? I don't even know. So the full walkthrough, beautifully. I watch an ad on YouTube. 2 ads on YouTube. So which level are we? Um, Timeless key. What is the section? This looks this looks familiar. Barren Otherlands. So I'm not there, I'm assuming. Secret 15. Which section is that beautifully? Oh, we're close, we're close. Secret 11. Oh, that's right. So in this game, the secrets are like fun little plot points, and I miss them all, I'm assuming. So that's bad for me, sadly. What's a section? My goodness. Was I there before? Hmm. So where the hell am I? Beautiful. I was there moments ago. So you got this section. Where to go? Mhm. So jump exactly into that spot. That looks so difficult though. But let's do it. Ooh. We almost did it. The little game almost glitched itself in my favor. Beautiful me. Oh. What if I do a little sexy little jump? Oh. So let's jump from an angle then. Oh, I'm so close. Sexy little jumps. Hi, Wamba, how are you? What are you up to? I love a sexy little jump. Absolutely. So, I fucked up. At the last second. Mm, Oh, so my sexy little jump is failing me sadly. Good. Just woke up to start work, and the first thing I heard was sexy little jumps. Great start. Powerful Wombat. But good morning. Hopefully you have a beautiful day at work, Wombat. Absolutely. Thank you for saying hello. And yeah, hopefully you have a nice day. Absolutely. Mm, mm. I'm so close. Maybe I shouldn't grab at the end, maybe? I thought maybe the little grab could help me. Ooh, my goodness. Hmm. Can I jump over there? That looks like that looks quite high. Into Twitch, that's fun, Wombat. How are you today? I'm good. I'm good. I had a nice day. Thank you for asking. So, what did you usually watch on Twitch, Wombat? Which games do you like to watch? What kind of people are you into on Twitch? Beautifully. So I could jump from that section into the other little jump. Interestingly. Oh my goodness. My stupid button, my goodness. So yeah, I should make a priority to buy a new controller for PC. Because this one, the bumper buttons, they don't work as well as I used to, sadly. Oh no, no, no. I don't wanna load. No. My goodness. No. Mm. Mm. Almost. Almost. So if I can grab, can I jump into it immediately? Maybe? I love Overwatch, but I love puzzles. I mean, honestly, I love people, the queers and cute, sexy jumps. That's nice, one bad. That's powerful of G. Ooh, that's quite powerful of G one bad. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Well, somehow I'm still alive.
Hey there, Space Cat.
Thank you for the follow, Wamba. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I think we're playing a beautiful fan-made level of Tomb Raider 1. And the difficulty is quite high. That's the spice of it all. So it's difficult, but it is fun. Oh my goodness. I do enjoy it. I like it. So it's nice playing a little hard mode difficulty. It's cute. Can I jump normally? Let's run and jump. Now let's save again beautifully. So all that for a single medkit. What now? Beautiful medkit. So where to go now? So I don't have a lot of choices at my disposal. So let's go back in that first jump of it all. Mm-hmm. My goodness, the walk button fails me every time. So I'm assuming I should be jumping into that section. It kind of looks doable, so let's see. Mm-hmm. Do I even have those weapons? Oh, I do, actually. I'm back. Hi, Tori. How are you? Let's beautifully save once more. What would you up to, Tori? Oh, you were dyeing your hobby's hair, right? How was it? How was the hair dye of it all? If that was up to me, I would mess that up. There's no way I could do somebody's hair and not fuck up. That sounds difficult. Absolutely. My husband's hair looks fabulous now, and I went to cool down in the bedroom with my girly kitty. That's nice, Dory. This looks perfect for a boulder. So, gonna save once more beautifully. But that's nice, Dory. So yeah, if I was you, I would check prices for a little, if not a laptop, like something small, so you could ride outside. You could ride outside your desktop room, so you can move yourself into a much more cooler room uh, during hot times, during summer times, so you could beautifully focus on writing without the need of being in a hot room. Beautifully. Thankfully, the weather will cool back down to 10°C, so hopefully I can write tomorrow instead. For sure, absolutely. Absolutely. Can I make the jump? Not me saving every 5 seconds. My husband said he can get me a laptop, but I have to wait until bills go out first, so I can patiently wait. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Just wait a little bit for a beautiful purchase like that. Absolutely. Oh, but yeah, hopefully you get your PC soon. Could be nice if you can move around the house, and you can focus on writing when you want to. Absolutely. Thank you, lovely. Of course. So where now? Hmm. That looks like something could be behind that pillar. Hmm. What's up with the random spikes out of nowhere? So this looks perfect also once more for a boulder. Well, I see one over there actually. What's up with the spikes then? Why would you want to go down? Interesting. Ah. I can smell another one dropping soon. These plants look like little tomatoes. Mm-hmm, right? You could just pick the little tomato up. Ooh. What's up with the Minecraft aesthetic though? Mm-hmm. So that can be a secret, right? 2 out of 8. That couldn't that couldn't possibly be a secret. That has to be like progression. Interesting. Tomato soup. I was never a fan of tomato soup. Or like tomatoes in general. Like I love ketchup, but like to put me a tomato piece in my meal, I'm like, not a fan myself, you know. So all that for a simple key. Beautifully. Powerful. Good night, Double. Thank you for hanging out. Loved you, Double. Good night, sweet dreams. I'm not eating tomatoes myself, but I love ketchup and soup. Love ketchup, absolutely. And I do love salsas that includes tomatoes, you know. But tomato by itself, not a fan. I'm not crazy about them. But they are involved in things I enjoy, so it's not so bad. What's in here? I haven't touched this level in a long time, so I don't know what's what. I don't know what's what and who's who. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That blue's messing with my eyes. Is it a texture error? No, it just looks like that. It looks a bit funky. It looks a bit funky on purpose. Mm. How close to your hobbies hair is that blue, Dory? Mm-hmm. Zach asking the real questions. Is it Minecraft blue, Dory? So we went from one huge room to another huge room. Perhaps even huger than the last one. So Zach asked in a jokesy way, Dory. So you know how the blue that we just saw is like super blue. So they were like, is the blue close to your hobby's blue? Oh, mm-hmm. Completely over my head. Absolutely. But it's fine. It's fine, absolutely. But yeah, how close is it, Dory, to your hobby's blue? Hi, Casa. Are you Cass? Loved you. What did you up to, Cass? Are you movable? You look move. Oh, the block above, but I can't touch the block above. Kind of like that, but a little darker. Interesting. Yeah, what did you up to, Cass? How was your day? We're playing some Tomb Raider for fun, see, you know, as we do. But what did you up to, Cass? Loved you. Oh, my goodness. The stupid walk button. The bone's cracking. Ah! Maybe I should press the walk button as hard as possible. Well, let's say beautifully. I know where this could head into soon. Powerful. Love you too, Max. Doing okay. You're dealing with pet pills. Oh no, Cass. Whenever I think about I would like a little pet, I think of pet pills. Hmm. And I think I have it easier actually. I think a pet it's not as expensive in Mexico actually. So it's still it's still a lot of money invested, but it's not as much like if I was in like let's say America. Thankfully it's not hundreds and hundreds or thousands. My goodness. But hopefully everything is okay, Cass. Hopefully everything is okay with your pet. And if something has to be done, hopefully it's not that expensive. My baby boy decided Robert was a vibe last night. Oh my god. Fast forward to me paying $200 for the honor of this his terrible taste. Well, Cass, it happens sadly. Hi Dory, how are you? What are you up to? Ah! But well, it happens, Cass, sadly. Sometimes situations like that happen. It's okay now, thankfully. But if only it wasn't $200. Some lunch because he kindly asked. That's nice, Dory. I'm getting hungry myself actually. So I would also enjoy a beautiful meal. Also, don't tell me I have to jump into the one on the right. That doesn't make sense to me. Hi, Hagata. How are you, Hagata? Loved you. Mwah. Let me give you a beautiful shout out. Full or love, Hagata Christie. Absolutely. Just got home from the office. Thank you so much for the Lord Hagata loved you. Hope tune rating is going well. Thank you so much. Hopefully you had a nice day at work, Hagata. Thank you for saying hello. Love you so much. That doesn't make sense. This tile looks like it would slip me immediately. And this one, it looks like I can stand on it. I hate it here. Powerful. I've been blessed with pets that are picky AF eaters. That's nice. Absolutely. I went to my uncle's some days ago when I was out of town, and they love dogs, right? They are a dog obsessed family. They always had dogs for decades. So right now they have my cousin has a dog, and they showed me her toys, and her toys was a full-on heel. So my cousin told me that her dog ate her heel, and by eating, not like in her belly. So she gnawed on her heel, and it had to become her toy at this point. So it's in such bad shape. You can see the metal inside the heel of it all. So in a way, it is funny. My cousin said that when she saw what the dog did to her heel shoe, she told her brother, take her away from me. I don't want to see her right now. I'm mad. So can you imagine not a simple shoe, so a heel? Can you imagine a dog completely destroying your heel, your little shoe of it all? Okay. How the fuck did it get dye on my booba, on my arm, on the door? It happens. So yeah, if I had to touch dye like that, it will get all over me. If not, I will make a mess in the house. So hopefully it wasn't that much that you got in your body, Dory. White too, it's over. Next time use a shirt. Use a shirt you don't use often. You don't need, like a shirt you use like for bed or something. Just so if something happens, you can just use that. And if it gets nasty, it's fine. It's over. My poor Hellfire. Yeah, be careful with that one next time. So if it got if it got a lot in your shirt, yeah, be careful next time. So again, next time, where am I? Next time, use a shirt. Use clothes. You will not mind if they get dirty. Use clothes you will not mind if they get nasty with the dye. Absolutely. My goodness, I can't trust the controls at all. The controller. So I did something. Should I go back? Mm, let's stay here for the moment. I'm off to bed. Good night. Oh, good night, Zach. Love you so much. Have a good night, sweet dreams. Mwah. Where did the animals come from? I don't see a single open door. Had you ever heard of Dreamfall, Max? Dreamfall. Isn't that like a point and click adventure? Maybe. Or am I wrong? Cast beautifully. I've also managed to get dye on my fingernails. So again, next time, sure you don't want gloves also. If you didn't use gloves in the first place. My nails are still white, where my other hand's nails have stained blue. Yeah. Yeah, be careful next time, Dory. Absolutely. Third person game.
Thank you.
So if not point and click, or something like an OG Xbox game or something, Diary, thank you so much, Diary. Thank you for 2 months with Prime. Thank you so much, Diary. Loved you. I really appreciate it, Diary. Thank you so much. So guys, isn't it like an adventure game, Cass? With like a little girly with like a pink shirt or something. Sleepy's up. Good night, Daru. Have a good night, sweet dreams. Love you so much. Enjoy your rest time, Daru. Loved you. Mwah. What am I doing? Good night, Daru. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much once again. But yeah, is it not that one, Cass? Dreamfall. Dream Girls. It's midday for me. Yeah, that's the The time zones of it all for sure. Absolutely. Mm. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to be going all the way to the right. And how the hell do I go to the right? Oh, I see something over here. Oh, so maybe I'm supposed to go on top. Or maybe I can reach that. What are you in the world? Not even sure myself, Wombat. So it's some location with Minecraft aesthetics. That's all the info I can give you. Beautifully. Adventure, Xbox, pink shirt. This level is kind of giving Greenfall. That's why I brought it up. That's nice. I remember as a kid, so I used to love buying game magazines. And one time they reviewed or like they talk about Dreamfall. So that game's picture was always burned into my head. So you got the girlie with the pink shirt, you got the Xbox OG console of it all. So like, I was always very interested in it, but I never played. Did you play it, Cass? I got the Lara. Interesting. So it seems we are also in a sunken ship. Oh, okay. I'm hoping that that lever is not time based, because if it is time based, it's over for me. Oh my god. Haven't played it yet, but I want to. I've only watched a playthrough a couple of years ago. That's fun. It's nice being able to play all those classics you wanted to play as a kid, through methods, beautifully. My goodness. So you get those little levers. I'm hoping they're not time based, because if they are, it's over for me. So you remain close beautifully. Haunting Ground, I'm gonna play that soon, Dory. I'm gonna play Haunting Ground beautifully soon. If not next time, very soon. So perhaps this week, absolutely. Which I wanna play. I was hoping to play Haunting Ground on its actual week of birthday, its anniversary. But sadly, I missed that. I had the whole like health issue stuff, so I couldn't beautifully do it. But I'm hoping I can play soon. So I'm excited but also scared. That's nice, Story. Thank you so much. Hopefully they enjoy watching me play. Can I? No, I can't. I can jump onto it. So yeah, I'm supposed to go back up once more. Glad you're feeling better though. Yeah, thankfully. I'm not 100% yet, but yeah, hopefully I don't go back to where I was before. So I should be continuing my little hell journey still, sadly. But it's not so bad. 5 hours, wow. Hi Earl, how are you, Earl? Good morning. You're so gorgeous to me, thank you. I appreciate. What are you up to, Earl? Love you so much. Good morning, Earl. What are you up to? Ah! Interesting. Where am I? Back here. So all that progress in the water is gone. It's fine. I'm up to work, sadly. Hopefully at your house and not to the office, right, Earl? Hopefully no. Hopefully no office moment for you. Beautifully. Correct, I'm home right now, but still I'd rather be asleep or dead. Absolutely, Earl. I fully get you. Absolutely. But love you so much, Earl. Oh, hopefully you have a nice day at work and a nice day overall, Earl. What are your plans for lunch? I know you I know you are not a breakfast girly, so what's the lunch plans? Hope so too also, absolutely. Ah, the fucking walk button. I hate it here. I worry about it when I'm hungry. Absolutely. How about some KFC? I would love a KFC moment. So if you don't if you don't know what you should get some beautiful uh, chicken strips in my name. Stanky controller messing up Mex's gameplay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a new one, sadly. I wanna eat better and lose weight, so the games will be less mean. But I also like mac and cheese. Absolutely. Do you like Belvita, Earl? I love Belvita mac and cheese. So nice. And Leo told me she loves Annie's mac and cheese. My goodness. She loves Annie's mac and cheese. But sadly, I don't have access to Annie's. And I used to have access to Belvita, but not anymore, sadly. Oh, KFC mac and cheese. I can buy that, but I don't want to pay. I'm already I'm already paying enough money for the chicken to begin with, so I don't want to pay extra for the mac and cheese. Or like if only I was guaranteed the mac and cheese would be nice. But what are the odds? What are the odds it will give me a nice mac and cheese at KFC? You know, steal it? Could be nice. Your controller? Absolutely. Absolutely of it all. Oh. Ah! You know what? Next time I'm gonna save. I keep saving every 5 seconds, but right now I needed more with the controller.
Somehow, I'm still alive.
Well, that's a lie. I'm not still alive, sadly. Beautifully. Are you gonna go live
Too bad.
beautifully later, Earl? So true, Dory, absolutely. Judge, are you gonna go live, Earl? Playing some. So you haven't played Disney for me, Earl, just yet. You promised me you will play some Disney for me. Could be nice, I think. Well, somehow we're here once more. So true, Dory. Absolutely. Let us save once more. So our goal is... can I jump beautifully? No. So our goal is the other side of the little platform. But it looks difficult, and I can jump into the platform in front of her face. So it looks difficult to me. So I can't reach that place, that platform at all. Interesting. Uh, hmm. I wonder if I can. Most likely no, but yeah, no, sadly. But I am supposed to be shimmying. But at which level am I supposed to be jumping then? So from this level, it seems I can't do much. How about from this level though? So I can't reach that section at all. Maybe I'm looking at it from the wrong direction. Let us go peruse the other section. I need a way to stay motivated. I just can't do it. Oh no, Earl. Just get into it, sadly. You know. But it will be over before you know it. Before you know it, absolutely. But love you, Earl. Love you so much. Think about mac and cheese. Maybe that could help you get motivated. Could be nice. Think about Belvita mac and cheese. Did I come into this section already? Yeah, I have been here before. When I was faded for 5 seconds, I got more attention, but once I wasn't, I realized it was just because of how I look. Absolutely. But I think you look beautiful now, Earl. So if it matters to me, you're beautiful. Absolutely. Because a lot of people are bad at sex, but rely on their fitness too much. Absolutely. I don't see shite. Interesting. So, are we sure I can do anything at all in this section from this level? Hmm. Or like if only... No, I can't. I can even grab that. Mm, mm. I jumped too early. Exciting news. What is it, Cass? Tell me all about it. So again, not sure what to do, where to go exactly. And the little green tile they use, it makes everything much more difficult to see the details. So it all looks extremely well. That's the point of the low poly, but yeah, looking at the details, it's much more difficult with this little what's it called? The texture they use. I got my Wiimote and nunchuck to work on my emu. That's nice, Cass. I read your name backwards. That's nice, Cass. So I was thinking, how can you do that on an emu of it all? So you do have to buy a controller like that then? Something with a sensor? Because I was thinking I will enjoy playing some Wii games, but yeah, a normal controller can't help you with that one. So you have to buy a new controller then for that then. Interestingly. But that's nice, Cass. What are you gonna play? For the Wii, I will really enjoy playing Second Wiki. Have you ever seen that one before, Cass? I wanna play Second Wiki sometime. So yeah, not sure where to go beautifully. Not sure where to go. Maybe there's like somewhere else from that route, maybe. So in this section, So we may have found something. Basically, there's something called a dolphin bar that you can plug into your PC. Then it connects to your Wiimote and nunchuck, so you can use Dolphin to play any Wii game. That's interesting. Yeah, I want to play some Wii games. Could be nice. Yeah, I have quite a few in my site. Mario Galaxy, that's nice. I bought the Mario Galaxy port on the Switch, and I only touched that for like 5 minutes and never came back to it. But it could be nice. But that's nice, that you finally got to make that work. Should I? Oh no, I can jump backwards. The camera works against you. Space Channel games on the Wii? No. They wanted to make a sequel actually on the Wii, and that was the perfect console for that. But sadly, it never materialized. So we almost got a beautiful sequel, but sadly, no. They gave us a VR game, and that's fun. But I'm not buying any VR equipment. That's way too expensive. Plus, I don't care that much about VR games, you know. Shame. Absolutely. The dolphin bar was $20, by the way. Not very expensive, especially if you already own a Wii mode and whatever else. Mm-hmm. I wonder how cheap it is to buy an off-brand Wii mode. And if it's affordable, how good is the quality, you know? Hopefully it's not too bad. Beautifully. But yeah, what are you gonna play next, Cat? Oh, so Mario Galaxy. Any other games at your side for the Wii? Something you wanna play for a long time and you couldn't play until now? Oh. Mm. Oh. Maybe I fucked up with the grab at the end. Beautiful 1080p with upscaling flawless. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Kind of funny how sometimes when you buy a game in the remaster, oh, a secret, I thought that was like actual progression. Kind of funny how when you buy a remaster, sometimes a game looks much better when you play it in a non-legal way, you know? You would think by paying for the product legally, they will give you the best version, but sometimes no. Sometimes it doesn't happen like that. Sometimes the best version is the non-legal one. That's nice story with your sweeties. That's sweet. Let us save here beautifully. And let's put a pin on the Tomb Raider of it all. So, let us quit the game beautifully. Let us continue with Sabatu's TR1 goal in the future. Could be nice. Absolutely. So thank you all for joining me, you all. Thank you all so much for saying hello, for enjoying a beautiful Tomb Raider moment with me. Absolutely. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for lurking. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to Hey